It's 10 minutes away from 9 at breakfast. We are taking you back in time now. Aircraft. Oh, no, I know. Don't highlight it, just pretend it's just easy. Aircraft enthusiasts will remember Catalina Flying Boats from as far back as World War II. This is romance in the air. Their most spectacular feature is their ability to take off and land on water.
Well, our reporter and occasional aviation correspondent, Alison Pugh, took to the sky aboard one of only 2 passenger-carrying Catalinas in the world.
Jumping on board for one very special journey. This Catalina, nearly 70 years old and still going strong.
We believe it's special because it's only one of about 6 or 7 still flying worldwide.
Built in the 30s, Catalinas were instrumental in World War II. They were involved in several famous battles and were used by air forces all around the world. Post-war, this particular aircraft flew European tourists around Africa.
If you like boating and flying, well, this is a flying boat, so it's
best of both worlds.
Volunteers from the Catalina Club flew this old girl to New Zealand in '94.
The whole idea of bringing the Catalina to New Zealand was to maintain it as a flying heritage.
That wind's actually gone round, look.
Despite a noisy takeoff, she still flies like a dream, providing lots of photo opportunities.
Okay, out there we're looking at Hamilton, and Matamata will be behind.
These blister windows at the rear of the flying boat were designed to help in search and rescue operations, and during the war they opened up for machine gun fire.
But being amphibious, its lower half is a fully fledged boat, complete with its own anchor in the cockpit.
It's divided up by these bulkheads, and under the raised flooring are bilge pumps.
Sadly, conditions made a water landing impossible.
Are we going to be able to land on the water, do you think?
No.
Not today?
Not today, no. It's a whole different scenario than landing on land. Land you can judge height. Above water you can't judge the height.
Catalinas have been nicknamed Dumbos because of the shape of these wings, which have a span of 104 feet. These planes weigh 12,700 kilograms. Despite a new engine and paint job, it's pretty much in its original condition.
Are these all the same controls from 6 to 6 years ago?
basically they are, yep.
Unchanged?
Not completely unchanged, we've modernised it a wee bit, like your GPS wasn't there 60 years ago.
But Roy Bowditch was there 60 years ago as an engineer in the Air Force.
Towards the end of, what would it be, 45, we got new ones which were painted all white. It was like you'd had a new car, you know, everything was quiet, there was no rattles. If you weren't on lookout in the blister or on duty in the tower, you could sleep on one of the bunks.
Was it a good sleep?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Old memories for Roy, but at the Rotorua Air Show, this Catalina was a new and impressive sight to behold.